Alright, so we know we're working on our figure 582, the hammerhead. We're going to draw it 1 to 1. I'm not going to change the scale of that. We know the back side of this is 7/8 by 7/8. We know it's 1 inch to the start of this circle here, or to this diagonal here. We know the chamfers are 1/32 by 45 degrees. We know the hole size of the slot here is 1/2. We know from here to here is 1 3/4. We know from here to here is 1 3/8. We know the round up here is 1/16 of a round. We know our chamfer is 3/16 of thick on this edge here. We got a double edge here. So this is the 45-degree angle. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at our drawing here. Alright, so I've already got this part done. The last part I really needed to show you, you see these planes here? All I basically did is I took my drawing, I copied my drawing from my front view, I extruded it back 7/8 of an inch or 0.875. Then I brought the sketch in from the top, I matched it up, I cut my hole through here, my slot. So then basically all I've got left to do is create these slots here. I've created every one except for one. And I did that just specially so I could show it to you now. Don't make these videos so long. How you do that is you go to create 3 points, a plane on 3 points. Click that point, this point here, and that point there. And that creates a point, that creates a plane on that point. So we can go in here now, I can edit, I can sketch on that plane. Alright, that's not what I want to do. I want to create a sketch there. And basically all we're doing is taking a rectangle and making it the same size as our plane. Finish our sketch. And we're extruding that. We're going straight off and we're cutting that just like that. That gives you all your 4 corners. Alright, so what we can do now, we can get back to our planes, right click on them, turn off our visibility. You have to do this in order to hide them. We can turn off our sketches now. Everywhere we've got a sketch that's visible, we need to turn it off. Alright, so now we're going to go here and chamfer our back side. We know our back side is 1/16 of an inch or 1.25. It's actually 0.125, I think. Let me go back and make sure, my calculator. One divided by 16, 0.625. So I was right part of the way. I'm just going to click on my edges here. Left off the 0 there. There it goes. That's better. That's a whole lot better. We'll click all those lines all the way around. Let's just make sure we got them all. And hit apply. Said it failed. Give me a second here. Go back and make sure my calculation was right. 0.0625. It may be too small for what we have. Let me cancel that real quick. Turn that visibility off. Sometimes you just have to do things the hard way. Alright, so now, you see my chamfer right there? Now we can go back here and do our chamfer again. The chamfer, sometimes if it's not exactly touching, it may give a hard time. Trying to chain them. So sometimes we just have to do it individual by individual. Just a little longer. Yeah, that's what it is. You got a line here not touching, so let's hit cancel. Go back in here and try to get into it one by one. Apply. Apply. It just means you're going to have a lot of chamfers on the side here in your properties dialog box here. But that's okay as well. Then we go back here. Go back to chamfer again. And it's probably what it's telling me is that this edge here wasn't filled out. As full as it could be. So I'm gonna leave it there, that way. Yours will turn out better because you can actually. I know what I did. I didn't extrude this part of the head out here, the back of the head, and in order to have that extrude that chamfer there, I got to have more material there. So that's my fault. But this is, we're going to go to File, Save As. That's figure 582 hammer head. All right. Have a great day. If you have any questions, just ask.